seconds heading down into the wet zone, he stacked it. I laughed after I knew he was okay, so I do care slightly. Bull sharks in there, you nut.
I'll do something fancy, have an increased risk of crashing.
Wallpaper to match mine as well.
Hello.
Hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride.
We are down here on Lake Catharaba at Boreen Point. We've come down here just for the day. We thought we'd come down here and show you the area. It's about 25 minutes north of Noosa, and it's really off the beaten track. Only really the locals and people who've got lots of time on their hands actually know about this place. The campground at the moment is really empty. They have powered sites, water, everything you need. They've also got unpowered sites as well, which is great.
Yeah, they've got awesome spots for the tents.
You can see right here behind me, right? It's really beautiful. So the water here is brine, so it's a mixture of salt and water, salt and fresh water. We're going to go to the Apollonian Hotel, which is just up the road. Bit of a historical little event there, and then get the drone up, show you a little bit about the area, and then we've also got some footage of a day we went to Tangalooma Island Resort. We went there a couple of weeks ago. And that's on Moreton Island, so we've got some great footage there we're going to share with you as well.
And we've decided next year when we come back for a visit with the family, we're actually going to organise a holiday with all of our friends and family over there and actually do a 3-night stay.
Yeah, it's really great there.
4 hours over there at Tangalooma Island was just not enough.
Yeah,
so
yeah, it's really
anyway,
awesome.
I can't believe we've lived on the Sunshine Coast, this whole coastline, and we have never been there. It is absolutely stunning.
And we've only been to this caravan park once.
Yeah, the one up here where we are currently.
We are at the moment. So look, let me show you about the area. I think Riley and Justin are going to go for swimming in the lake. It's not really my cup of tea. So
it's not very deep either. Like if you look right out, you can see there's people standing. It's only knee deep all the way out to the boat.
So they're going to go out there and try the luck with the bull sharks. And
bull sharks in there, you nut.
And I'm going to go for a walk around the caravan park and show you a bit about the area. All right. See you in a bit.
See ya.
The city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home.
Alright, so gosh, it's hard to believe we're only 25 minutes from Noosa, hey? But it is stunning here. So this here is the entryway to the Noosa Everglades, which is probably about, as the stone flies, probably about 3 kilometres north of here. So the Everglades is a waterway system. There's only 2 like it anywhere in the world. The other place is in Miami. In the Miami one though, it's full of crocodiles or alligators, so you probably don't want to go there. But this place here is so beautiful. It's like bush camping at its best. 25 minutes from Noosa. The other great thing is, yes, dogs can come, which is really great. So if you're on the sunny coast and you're thinking of trying to find a place to get away, this would definitely be on your list.
It's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race. What's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from. Everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life, if you just ride like a bonfire on a cool night. Yeah, you can keep
trying to do something fancy, but when I do something fancy, you have an increased risk of crashing.
Oh, awesome.
But we'll just see where we go.
Could end very badly, or like super cool. Bringing the drone in through the trees in a small opening. We've already tried that once before with the caravan and it crashed into the window. So I'm gonna keep building because this could be really good. I can see it, I can hear it. I don't know where he's going. Where is it? Oh.
You can walk to the pub from here. How awesome is that? How good's the ram?
How good's the shade? Doesn't even feel that
I'll
hot.
ask Riley and Mike and Nancy, how good's the ram?
So good. Did you brush your hair this morning? Forgot. Oh my god, I tell you what.
Alright, so the Apollonian Hotel. We're here having lunch, and I've got some history for you, babe.
I'm sure you do.
So, did you
went
know?
missing in action for about 20 minutes. You went to order a drink and I'm still parched.
Well, I got my drink. But I was speaking to old mate in the pub. And, yep. And apparently, this area here was originally a buffalo farm. And all the buffaloes escaped. And the last one they caught, they actually got him up there on the wall.
What?
Yeah. So all the buffaloes used to escape and they used to go and run havoc with all the cows in the area. And so the Noosa Council said you can't have buffaloes here anymore. And so the last one they caught, they've got him up there on the wall. So
did you get a picture of that?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's over the top now.
Okay.
But this pub was originally in Gympie, and it was right on a gold mine in Gympie.
I did know that.
So it used to service all the gold miners. And when the gold mine dried up, the pub dried up.
The pub never dries up.
When the gold mine dried up, the pub dried up. So in 1985, the owners decided that they would transport it here to Boreen Point, and they did it on a truck. So they cut it up into pieces and transported it here. And what you see here is what it was in Gympie. The only thing they've changed apparently is the carpet.
Why?
Because the carpet got old. It was back at the pubs.
The carpet got old.
Yeah. It was over 100 years old.
That's a very technical reason.
Yeah.
Why don't they even bother getting new carpet in?
And I got some more history for you. So the Apollonian Hotel was the second historical pub to get a pub license in Australia.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yep.
Got lots of fun facts.
It's an interesting place. But we just had some lunch here. I think the history was better than the meal.
Yeah, I think the problem is we've been really spoiled with all the places and the different pubs that we've been.
See you, buddy.
That's right, that was just old.
That was old mate.
Telling us all the info. But I think because of where we've been, I think we've been really spoiled with literally getting fresh fish and seafood from the ocean straight onto our plate, regardless of whether it was a pub or not. I don't think that's the case here, unfortunately.
Yeah, but it was all right.
It was okay. I mean, I'm sure the meals are amazing. Other meals are different amazing. Just what we got today, I don't think was up there with what I would enjoy.
That's a no from me.
Yeah, unfortunately it's a no. But in saying that, on Sundays, totally different story.
So
Totally
Sundays they
different
have
story.
spit roasts and things here.
Yeah.
Which apparently is really
we've
good.
been years ago. We came for a spit roast and it was just unbelievable. The food was incredible. They had live music and it's a real big thing on a Sunday.
Yeah.
It's more like a buffet style meats and veggies and salads and stuff. So that is something if we're going to come, I think for us the spit roast is definitely worth coming out for. But just today for us it was a bit of a fail with the food, unfortunately.
Hey Riley, have you finished your meal? Because there's all flies on it though.
Riley can have some extra nutrition.
Yeah.
Have you finished your lunch? Riley just had fish and chips. You can't really lose with kids' fish and chips.
Yeah.
But,
the flies like it.
flies.
Well, shall we head down to the caravan park?
Yeah, we're going to head down into
Yep.
town. We may jump in the water. Well, Riley and I might jump in the water. It's
I
so
might get
hot.
the drone up and see how we go.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you down at the river end.
Yep.
What is it? It's a lake. It's not a river.
It's a lake.
Lake Caravanning.
That's it. Gee, you're good.
I am good.
All right.
Where the water creeps, where the creek don't rise, I'm a rough stone that you'll ever find. Pick me up.
Too hot. I'm hot. Okay, so Boreen Point. That was fun. I went for a swim, and that was probably the highlight for me for the trip out there this time. Well, Riley and I went for a swim while Tim wandered off doing the caravan park footage. What do you reckon, baby?
It's nice out here. But it's not very far away from Noosa, so if you can get to Noosa, it's only,
20 minutes? Huh?
25.
Half an hour? Yeah.
25. You do need a car. You can't get a bus out here, but it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, well, it's nice if it comes out it's on the lake.
Yeah, and I think if you're on the sunny coast and you're looking for a really great bush camp, that's a really great place because it's on the river. It's on the lake.
Yeah.
And you really do feel like you're a million miles away from everything, so...
Because to be honest, there's really not much there. It's
No.
kind of like the pub, a little coffee shop, and you're on the lake, and that's just bush and trees with a few houses. That's a very small community, and there's really not a lot to do. So you like your sort of little water sports going out on lakes, like your windsurfing and canoeing and kayaking and stand-up paddle boards and stuff. It's nice to have that water frontage right there. If you're camping, just to relax and do absolutely nothing, it's the place to go. So it was okay. I think we changed our plans a little bit. We've decided that we're going to head to the national park, Noosa National Park, for sunset tonight. So we're going to head home. Tim's going to grab some more of his camera gear, and I'm not. I'm going to just go and sit and enjoy the sunset today. So it's pretty much going to be just on Tim today. So I guess we will probably see you down at the national park.
Yeah.
In a couple of hours. We probably should pick up Ahsoka at some stage.
I don't know if she can go.
She can't come to the national. She can come to the entrance of the national park, that first section, but we won't bring her. It's just a bit easier with what we want to do tonight. We might go and pick her up from Mum's after dinner. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Otherwise, we'll pick her up and take her back to the van, and she can hang out at my brother's. All these choices. We're not used to having all these choices. So usually it's just Ahsoka with us 24/7, and we live our holiday around Ahsoka, really, don't we? We have to go places. Anyway, we will see you in the national park.
See you then.
So we dropped him off down at the national park, and we've gone and found a park up the very back, sort of where locals know where to go if you can't get a park in the national park. So we are heading down there now. Surf's up, so it's really busy. So fingers crossed Tim can get a good sunset shot, and we get to chill out for a bit. After a bit of a walk, and now finding Tim, because Tim, being the photographer he is, it was my idea to come to the national park and let's do the sunset. I hadn't anticipating having to walk along the track and then walk down through here and finally find him down amongst the rocks through millions of people that are down here and all the surfers. Anyway, so we've kind of missed the majority of sunset, but if Riley gets out of the way, we'll show you what it's sort of starting to look like. You can't really tell too much on the GoPro.
tide now. Wait.
And what does it look like? I don't even know if you can see that. Good job. Nice shot, baby.
Thanks, mate.
How was that?
Really nice, actually.
Tip. Done. Tim just went to go for a really awesome photo down by a rock. He wanted me to take a photo and I told him it was slippery. Literally 2 seconds heading down into the wet zone, he stacked it.
Well, I had a good save.
I wish I'd got it. I missed it on camera, but geez, it was funny. I laughed after I knew he was okay, so I do care slightly. So many keen surfers still out there. A couple of people literally have just come down now and jumped in the water to go for a surf, and it's 7 o'clock in the evening. So super keen, but if I surfed I'd probably be out there too, but I don't surf. I would stack it on the first wave, just trying to get up. Anyway, Tim said we're going, but he's still down there taking more photos. So me and Riley are going to start making our way up to the top. Good track, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Still waiting for Daddy.
Yeah.
Let's leave him behind. Always waiting for Timothy. Traffic, traffic, traffic. Can't really see me, but Tim's just jumped out of the car because it's taken us 20 minutes so far to get literally, usually it would take us maybe 10 seconds. So he's jumped out of the car, he's going to walk down to Hastings Street, go and buy some takeaway, and he's going to meet us down there. More than likely he'll probably be walking back almost to this spot to get back in the car because we ain't going nowhere.
All right, so something different for us today. We are down in Brisbane and we are going to go to the Tangalooma Wild Dolphin Resort on Moreton Island. So we're super excited. All the family's here. Tori's birthday. Getting ready for the wedding is going to be awesome.
Yes, today is a very hot day, 30 degrees I reckon. So snorkeling, swimming, maybe cocktails. We'll see.
A couple.
So we'll see you over there.
All right, did you bring the rum?
No, I'm having a break from rum.
He's just changed his phone wallpaper to match mine as well. Hello.
That's nothing new. Thanks, mate.
A better day to do this. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Are you excited, buddy?
Yeah, it's actually the perfect day because it's all sunny.
Pretty clear, hey?
It's going to be a bloody awesome day.
Oh my god, Tori, look at the big fish. Oh, there's even medium ones.
Oh my god, they're like huge.
my son trying to get on the stand-up paddleboard. Here we go. Oh no, he's gone.
And then he fell off. I told him
He's
to
fallen
jump
off.
So you thought you got it made for easy living, slipping out the back door. But it's not what you're made for, and there's nothing that is too late for. Out of the cold into my warm hand in the sun. It's already begun. You are my one with a simple mind.
It is so beautiful.
Worry at all. Everybody couldn't make a wrong turn. You waver and slip and you get burned. But I'm here, so don't you worry, 'cause you know I'll be there in a hurry. Out of the cold into my warm hands in the sun. It's already begun. You are my one. We just dance, find romance, a second chance. We don't need to worry at all. In the sun, it's already begun. You are my one with a simple mind. We should find some more time. We don't need to worry. In the sun, it's already begun. You are my one. We just dance, find romance. I know I'll be okay, 'cause I found my way. 'Cause I found my way.
It's been really good here, hey?
Look, that
It's been an awesome day. It's time to go home.
It's just a shame we're only here for 4 hours.
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
I know, we'll have to come back here for like 3 days.
I feel like we've actually hiked and exercised and done a full workout today.
well.
In amongst our snorkeling and swimming, and there's Riley pulling on my bag.
Hello.
We've had an awesome time.
After we get back from our cold trip,
Yeah, this year.
We'll come back.
Next year, we might do a few island stopovers, I reckon, have some family events and just cruise and stay a few nights in some luxury places, because this place is up there and we're for sure coming back next year and actually staying on the island.
I find my way.